Hello peaches! So today I'm very excited, well not today, like a little excited because I just got the idea that I want to turn my whole bed area into like dark gothic with like a lot of black and stuff. I just realized for the last few DIY kind of videos I always look like shit because I always get these kind of creative ideas right before I have to go to bed. So it's when I already took off my makeup and my bra and let down my hair, so I do look like shit. But I really want to do it now. I'm not going to do everything now because I don't have everything, but I'm going to get started. It's like 8:30 in the evening, so it's not that late. I do have a few hours until I have to go to bed, so I can get started on this. And I thought I would show you the process from beginning to end, how it looks now. It's kind of like a fairy thing now, and I really love the way it is now, but I wanted to change. I had it like this for a long time. I had the fairy theme since I moved in, and then I changed it here and there, but it's always been like this fairy with like flowers and stuff. And now I want it to be very dark and black. I have a few ideas, so I'm just going to take the camera into the bed area so I can kind of talk you through the ideas I have and show you how it looks now. So here is how it looks. As you can see, my bed is already very gothic. Like a lot of black bed sheets and then this headboard with some candles on it. I'm not going to change anything about this. It's going to be things around it. Here I have my walls with some of my BDSM toys, and I'm planning on changing this light purple fabric with some dark purple fabric. I do have some very gothic, very dark purple. So that's what I'm going to do here, and I'm just going to leave my toys here. I'm going to remove these strings I made. It's actually a bunch of small beads and pearls and stuff, and I really like them, but I think I'm going to remove them because they're not very gothic. And I want something else here. I don't know what. Maybe I'll make some with just black pearls and hang them. I don't know yet exactly. All I know is I'm going to remove the pearls but leave the lights because I need those lights in here. They're so cute. Then moving on to this wall, the big wall. I'm going to remove everything. I love this painting so much. But it doesn't really fit here anymore. I'm not going to throw it out. I'm going to save it. Maybe find another place for it. I'm thinking about maybe removing that Suicide Squad poster and hanging it there instead. But I don't know yet. We're focusing on in here first. So I'm going to remove all the flowers. All, you know, that flower thing I made. All the butterflies is going to be gone. And the poster. And I'm thinking that on this wall I'm just going to buy a big piece of black fabric and hang it down, and then behind the bed here, and then maybe like sew or glue something onto the fabric or hang something from up here and down. I'm not sure yet, but I know that I want just a black wall, and I don't want to start painting and everything. That's difficult, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to paint in this apartment, so I'm just going to buy a piece of fabric. Then over here on this wall, there's not much I can do because I do need those white shelves, and they were really difficult to put up, so I can't just take them down and paint them. But what I can do is I can remove everything up here and replace it with some more gothic stuff. So like black candles, skulls, all that kind of stuff is going up here. And then maybe I can do something with the baskets. I mean, I could paint the baskets themselves because they're like easy to remove. They're just like that. But it's just this white thing itself I can't really do anything with. But that's the plan. Replacing those things up there with some more gothic things, and then maybe painting or redecorating the baskets in some cool way. Then we come to the ceiling. I have these beautiful sakura flowers I bought in IKEA. It's stickers. And I'm going to remove them, even though I love them. But I had them since I moved in like 2 years ago. More than 2 years ago. And I'm going to cut out a bunch of like bats and moons, maybe stars, and all in black, and maybe some dark red or something. And then I'm just going to stick them to the ceiling here instead of these. So it's still going to be the same concept, like stickers in the ceiling, but I'm going to change it from pretty flowers to like black bats and moons and all that kind of stuff. So first I'm going to take everything down. Right, so are you ready? I'm finally done. I hope you can see it. It's very dark. Very hard to film everything at once because it is a very small space. But let me just walk you through it. My bed is left as, you know, it was before. Then, this, I love this so much. I added this big piece of fabric. I had to sew it together in the middle, as you can see, because I couldn't find any fabric that was big enough in one piece to go all the way across.
but that's fine. I love the way it looks. It kind of creates some ruffles in the middle and I think it looks cute. Up here, I'm not sure if I want to do more here, but so far I added these small yarn figure things that are like kind of gothic and a witch and stuff. So I thought that fitted very well. And then over here, let me just climb on the bed. Over here, I replaced the light purple with the dark purple fabric. It's a little bit more see-through, so you can see, you know, when the sun comes in, as you can see there. But when I have to sleep in here at night, it's dark anyway, so that's cool. And then over here, I added all these things, some of my Bratz dolls that I transformed into Gothic, and Jack and Skeletal and some skulls and stuff. I showed you that I put up the blue thing, but I decided to use the purple instead because everything else was the same fabric. I can't remember the English name for the fabric. But just so everything matched a little better, but I didn't have this fabric when I put up the blue thing. So now I added this and I made it a little longer and a little round. It's very difficult to cut it straight when it's this fabric because it curls together. So this is as best as I could do it, and I really love it. I think it's nice that it kind of covers it, and it's still easy to get to the stuff back here. Just do like that. Then to show you here, I have my Monster High head that I painted on everything myself. That's on there, on her face, just with an eyeliner actually. These strings, I thought they looked cool. This fairy I got from a friend, she's beautiful. And then this candle holder. Skull with an angel and a demon angel thing. I think it's cool. And then the skull candle. And then these Bratz dolls, I kind of gave them kind of a gothic transformation, which is really difficult to do with Bratz dolls because they're like the opposite of goth, but I thought it would look cool. And then just these two plushies looking cute together. And then up here I hung this skeleton. I love it so much. And then the ceiling. There we go. This is what I look at when I sleep. I sleep like this. A very few small bats and then this really cool moon. I love this moon. It's so cool and creepy. I want to keep it very simple. So yeah, that is it. I really wish I could take like just one big picture of everything, but I can't because it's so small in here. But I hope you got kind of an idea of how it turned out. I really love it. I'm so excited to sleep here tonight. It's going to be amazing. I kind of wish I could have the black fabric on that wall as well. But then I would have to take the fairy lights down, which I don't want to do. And also with the headboard, I kind of like that it's black, white stripes almost. Even though, you know, the headboard is just black and it's the wall that's white behind it. But, you know, it gives it that black and white striped effect. So that would also be ruined if I added that fabric there. But, you know, it could be cool to kind of be surrounded by black fabric. But I love having it on that wall. It looks amazing. I'm so happy. So that was the video. I look like poop because I'm just having a lazy day today. But I just want to make this video to kind of show you how I did it and maybe inspire you to some easy ways to decorate your bed area or just house in general in some gothic ways. To give you some inspiration and help you guys out if you need it, or just to show you how awesome my apartment is. You know, that works as well. Press the like button if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well, and thank you for watching.